The relationship between climate and oceans is complicated and vital to life on the planet. As climate changes, so too does the ocean. But the reverse is also true. A changing ocean spells a changing climate. A damaged ocean can mean an angry and unforgiving climate. The sometimes stormy relationship between climate and ocean draws humans into its complex dance, with implications for mankind not only in the future, but today as well. The most noticeable link between climate, oceans, and the fate of humans is between global warming and sea level rise. As polar ice and glaciers melt, the volume of water in the world's seas increases. Warm seawater also takes up more space than cool, so expansion occurs as well. The end result is rising sea levels. Small island nations like the Maldives, Seychelles, and atolls of Micronesia are at risk of disappearing, while coastal cities around the world brace for oncoming water. But sea level rising means more than a gradual flooding. It means loss of biodiversity as coral reefs and mangroves cannot keep up with the rising levels of water. It means increased risks from catastrophic storm events, and it means greater potential for pollution and disease as contaminated sediments enter the marine system and food chain. Global warming adds stress to marine ecosystems already stressed by many other factors. Some scientists predict the disappearance of coral reefs as we know them in a few short decades due to warming-related bleaching and ocean acidification, which inhibits the creation of the bony skeletons that make up reef structure. Reefs damaged by overfishing and pollution are particularly at risk. The disappearance of reefs begins a cascade of terrible events. The removal of lifelines for coastal communities that depend on them for food and income, as well as the natural buffers that dampen the impact of cyclones and hurricanes on tropical shores and coastal towns. Lest we think this is just a problem for remote areas of the tropics, we should acknowledge that the climate-ocean link has ramifications for the developed world too, the entire world. Global fisheries are already being affected by changing climate, as delicate ecological balances are being disrupted by warming ocean waters and changing ocean currents. And the biggest planetary shock may be delivered by an unseen force. Some climate modellers predict the shutdown of the ocean conveyor belt, a massive system of flowing water that delivers nutrient-rich deep water to the Earth's food web at the ocean's upwelling areas. Warmed, chemically altered and increasing stagnant ocean waters will intensify the spread of disease as well, not just coral reef and fish diseases, already spreading at an alarming pace, but human disease as well. Also, the potential for marine pharmaceuticals to come to our aid will be much less in a climate change future as marine biodiversity diminishes. Understanding the many links between climate and oceans is the first step to averting disaster and keeping that ocean-climate relationship robust and fruitful for all of us.